prior to that, I like found out that what circumcision is. I thought I was circumcised because I don't have foreskin. But prior to that like moment, I did believe that the circumcision was the removal of the balls.
Please keep backpedaling.
Do they like not teach this in sex ed or something?
They do.
Come on.
They teach you very adamantly what your foreskin is.
Okay, hold on. I don't know. I might actually need to ask my parents now because I'm looking at my penis right now. Like,
Sebastian's like, I haven't seen enough dicks to know.
I haven't seen this in years.
I don't have foreskin, bros. Like,
Wait, do you know what foreskin
Is this some shocking revelation to you?
a little, kinda.
See, that's all. I don't have balls. Oh my god! Please tell me we got that on recording.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm recording too.
Oh my god!
I can't get over you thought it was where they cut your balls off.
When your balls drop a little too hard.
They drop right through the floor and they're never seen again.
Like,
So
Like, I
I'm gonna
looked
like
up-
write an essay about this someday and be like, yeah, one time my friend told me circumcision was the removal of a man's not genitalia, reproductive organs.
That's your dick.
No, your reproductive, like the part that allows you to reproduce is the nut.
It is.
Oh.
Your dick is just like the transport, you know?
yeah, because like,
It's like the nut railroad.
Speaking
uh,
of, okay,
hold on,
quick,
wait, I'm not
clarify
finished yet.
that.
I'm still having my revelation.
no, quick. I have a quick sidetrack off of that. So, you know, like how the penis is the transport tube and everything.
Yeah.
There was some photo I found like a year ago. This guy had completely cut his dick off, but he kept the urethra intact.
Oh
So
my
it was
god.
just his.
There are
It was
some
just his
things-
urethra
Oh
from
my
the bait.
god.
There's Gage. Some things are just better left unsaid.
No, I had to say this.
Dude, is that like Pain Olympics shit or what?
No,
Like,
it was just like random images of like from start to finish. First he had his penis, then he had his string, then he choked it till there was no circulation of blood until he couldn't feel anything. Then he cut it off, and then he cut around the urethra, and then it was just the urethra at the base.
Did he kill himself afterwards?
I don't know. I hope he did.
don't doubt it.
That sounds like enough pain to warrant killing yourself.
That is absolutely horrible.
Okay, Seabass,
Hold on.
you're still having your revelation. I'm telling everyone this, by the way. Actually, no, I'll just tell Ian. And Noah. And Dylan. I'm not gonna tell, like, people who, like, aren't our, like, friend group friends.
This will be a story to tell to Eliana.
You're gonna, like, you text, like, Eliana's mom right now. I need you to tell Eliana that I just found out I'm circumcised.
Okay. So, do
She'll find that out of her
Do-
own, right?
do all men have to be circumcised?
No.
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 So there are some like male babies from birth who just have like the fortune of not having foreskin.
Yeah.
Is that
No.
okay?
No.
Wait.
What is
What?
so no?
It's
So
something
you are
that
born.
You either do
You are
or
born
you
with.
don't.
You are born with foreskin, but if your parents early on decide that they don't want you to have said foreskin, doctors will remove it. However, if they decide not to, you will keep your foreskin, and if you decide you want to have it circumcised, you can do that at a later date. Every man is born with
It's
foreskin.
just an extraneous flap.
It's the body's like way of trying to protect the tip of your dick.
Ian doesn't have foreskin, and, like, he's told me about it, and it, like, really kind of grosses me out.
But
I don't know, just, like, the idea of, like, having foreskin. Like, it's just so...
Wait, Ian has foreskin or he doesn't?
He does. I know, because, like, every time he, like, when he was talking about, like, Emily, he's like, yeah, so I put my big uncircumcised dick inside of her.
Oh.
And I'm like, ah. Okay.
Well, when you describe it like that,
Yeah, because for as long as I can remember,
His house,
You know.
like his family's fucking weird though. Like
but
one of his sisters is like crazy feminist bitch, and she kind of looks like a dude. Duncan's alright. He's the only like sane person in his family, and then there's like Ian, his dad, and his mom, who are like all liberals, and they like live in like this stinky ass house.
hold on, I'm not finished yet. Yeah, okay. For as long as I can remember, I've never had foreskin. Okay?
Yes, because when you were born, your parents were like, nah.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
Dylan's like, or CVS is like, there's literally a part of my like body out there decomposing.
Well,
I need to ask
you
my
know
parents.
that your cells replace all your cells are replaced at every like large amount of years.
What do you need to ask your parents about?
I need to ask them if they circumcised me when I
Well,
was
the
born.
answer
You
is
can check
clearly
yourself.
yes. This is not a tough problem.
CVS, if you have to pull back to reveal the mushroom tip, you have foreskin.
But what if he has 5?
Hold on.
Shut the hell up.
But hold on. So,
Okay.
what I'm like trying to figure out. Do all men, when they're born, they have like they can be circumcised?
Yes.
They all have foreskin covering the tip.
Yeah. Every man is born with foreskin on their PP, and their mommy or daddy can say whether or not they want foreskin on your PP.
Why would anyone want foreskin? At all?
I don't know.
For-
It's kind of like
Preference.
gross.
You have to clean it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I've also heard that you have to clean it. I'm like, I don't want to clean my dick. I don't even want to look at my dick.
That's
Like
gay.
that's fucking gay. I'm
It's
glad
like-
we're on the same page there, Isaiah.
Because like, because like even like when you're jacking off, like you're not even like, you wouldn't even be sliding your hand. You'd just be like moving the foreskin around. You know?
Oh my.
Right.
You guys with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually... Quick tangent, that's actually how a lot of people with foreskin have to jerk off. Like,
Thanks for this information.
yeah, you're welcome. Shut up and let me explain. So,
This is critical to my research.
yeah,
It
exactly.
was critical to Sebastian's revelation, so shut up.
So, you're not wrong, Seabass. A lot of guys with foreskin don't even like use any form of lube. They just use the skin because you know why?
They actually
you know,
pour lube into the skin flap.
Ah, yes.
Ew.
Oh my
I
god.
don't fucking think about that.
And that's why they have to clean it.
No.
If you don't clean it, like you get
Smegma.
smegma, yeah.
Oh, that explains it.
Do you know what smegma is?
Dick cheese.
Wait, who? Wait,
You-
what is?
Do you know what smegma is?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
it's-
in for a treat.
See, that's is all. Yeah, I know what smegma is. I have to clean it out. But I'm not circumcised. Or he's all, but I'm circumcised, guys.
What? What is smegma?
It's dick cheese. It forms in
What
your
is-
foreskin. You have to clean it.
Oh, for the love of God. Okay, Seabass, I'm gonna post an image in NSFW. I'm gonna have you take a look. Alright?
Oh.
Is it
I've
just
actually
like?
never
Not be
seen smegma, so I'm like kinda.
Is it just like mold that grows in your between
It's
the
not
skin?
mold. It's not mold.
Mold.
Alright, hold on. NSFW, here I come.
Oh my
Yeah, cause I'm looking up. See, I put that picture I posted. I looked it up like on Google Images, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Okay, go into Vishnel's Hentai Monastery.
Oh, I've never seen that before.
A dick?
No, I've never seen that before.
See, that's all. I'm pretty sure my vagina is circumcised.
Well, you could.
Oh, are you African?
Wait, like what is that?
It's like bacteria and shit because people don't wash their dicks.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like that's what I was going about. Mold, bacteria, just build up or whatever. That's what I was assuming.
Taught to build up for your doggy.
What?
You haven't seen that Star video?
I might have, but I haven't watched Star in a really long time, so.
No, he's playing like with Mela on Hightower, and fucking there's like a Pinion ad that's like going on about doggy dentures, and it's all taught to build up for your doggy. And it's like some British guy like trying to sell doggy dentures.
Gotcha.
Dude. Like,
No wonder Seabass was like having a shrubs believing that we were circumcised. He thought like we didn't have balls.
yeah, because Israel said like, say I if you've been circumcised, and everyone says I. I'm like, and I say I because I thought you guys were joking. Like it was like, haha, I cut my balls off.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I thought you guys were like, I'm being funny, guys. Cut my balls off, right? Come on, you guys are circumcised too, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm circumcised.
Yeah. Okay, Seabass. You ever heard of a vasectomy?
Oh, well,
A what?
A vasectomy.
here's where it gets
I've-
interesting.
I've heard of it before, but
Vasectomy.
I've heard of it before, but
What do you think it is?
I don't know. I'm looking it up right now.
No. Before you look it up, tell me what you think it is just off the top of your head.
I don't know, some kind of surgery. I have no idea.
None.
Well,
I've heard of the word before. Hold on, I'm looking it up. I don't know if it bisectory,
No, not vice.
Bicep.
vasectomy,
V-A-
vasectomy.
Vasectomy.
Oh,
Vas-
that's where you cut off the balls.
That's not. It's not. You don't cut off the balls there.
No
either.
time does that occur.
Dude, if you okay, Seabass, If
Wait.
okay, if we didn't have balls, where would we store our pee? Like, why didn't you just think about that?
In the butt.
Shit is stored in the tank. You guys have seen that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, see that.
Also
You-
called the snip.
Okay. Do you really think a vasectomy is where you cut your balls off?
No.
What
it's-
surgery isn't cutting your balls off?
I
Do you
just
think there's a
Googled-
surgery where they sew up a woman's vagina?
No.
Yes, try the
Wait.
Middle East.
No, they just
The
like cut
sterilization.
your vagina out.
It's the sterilization procedure for men who are sure they don't want a future pregnancy. So they cut off like the tube
They don't-
from your
they don't-
testicles to.
If you don't
cut it
have,
off.
if you don't have your nut, if you don't have your like your little nuts, can you even like get hard?
Yeah.
Like does your like if you don't have nuts, I feel like your brain would just be like, well, I don't have the means to reproduce anyways. I have no reason to ever be sexually aroused.
That's not how that works.
No. Yeah, that's not how that works.
I guess the brain just like isn't that
The
smart.
balls are the only thing the balls do is hold and produce semen and like sperm.
and
You,
hold,
like yeah. Your dick is like what actually like the nerves in your dick is like actually what's sent to your brain. It's like, hey, get me hard.
but like,
See
why
that?
would it need to if there were no nuts?
Because there's no like interconnection between the nerves and the nuts, and like between your dick tip and your balls.
Well, I
so
mean, like,
the
I feel like the like. Okay, so your brain will know that you don't have nuts, right?
Or
And then
actually
your dick sends a signal to the brain that's like, hey, get me hard, please. But then the brain's like, well, I don't have the means to reproduce, so there's no point. So no.
Well, actually, no. What happens is when you have a vasectomy, the vesical tube is cut in half and it's tied. So when that happens, you're still producing sperm, but
It just
you're
doesn't
not
go
actually able to use it. It doesn't go anywhere. Like your body will still say like, "Hey, you got the sperm. You want to shoot it anywhere?" But your body also gonna be like, "No, I'm just gonna keep it here because I can't do anything with it." You can shoot blanks.
Can you like unvasectomy?
Yeah, you can undo a vasectomy. You just have to go and
Wait, I don't think you can.
Yes,
Yeah, you can.
See,
It
guys,
says-
it's not removing your balls.
What a vasectomy is? No, what a vasectomy
No, I'm
is?
saying that because it says right here, effort lasts permanently.
No. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
what it
won't
says here.
undo itself.
yeah, no. Listen. So what happens
Well, it
is
might.
when they go in and
It'd be
when
very
they go in and they cut the tube, they only cut it in half, and they don't remove anything. They just cut the tube in half and they tie it. So the tubes are tied together, both ends, right? You can go in and nothing is going to happen in the meantime. If the tubes are tied forever, then you have your vasectomy forever. However, you can get it undone. What they'll do is they'll go in, untie the tubes, and do reconstructive surgery to connect them back together. And then your sperm and your semen can then proceed to move back through the vesical tube.
Oh,
Um,
okay. I'm looking at like pictures and
It's
are
what
people's
you do to
balls
your
getting
dog
cut out?
is
Like,
called neutering.
where
or
else?
spaying, and that's for full removal.
Oh,
You don't do
okay.
that to people.
What
Okay,
else?
I thought that like,
I want to be a
man,
supervillain.
I'm so stupid, dude.
You got a vasectomy and circumcision was when they removed the ball.
There's so much things I don't know about myself.
Wait.
Because I thought, wait, hold on.
Let
I
the
thought-
Negro talk.
Because I thought, I'm looking at this one picture, and you know they cut the tubes and they tie it off both ends, but I thought that was the only place where the testicles are connected. I'm like, wait, are they connected by anything else? Are they getting any nutrients at all?
You thought the testicles were connected by one tube?
Yeah.
Seabass thought the balls were connected by the one tube that your sperm goes through.
Okay, so but yeah, because look at this picture.
No thanks.
Okay. Then what's castration?
That's full removal as well.
That's full removal.
Okay,
Or
because
you
I
damage
remember, I remember like that guy on 4chan who castrated himself on an accident with
Yeah.
like the skinny jeans.
Oh,
Yeah, no. Castration is just you wreck the nerves and like the inner tubes in your
Basically, it all
testicles
gets
so bad that they
messed.
can't do anything. No.
Dude. Have I gone through like so far of my life? Like, how have I gone so far thinking that?
I don't know. I honestly do not know.
Yeah, I'm honestly like in disbelief that like you thought that.
You thought the circumcision was where you had your balls removed.
Dude, all the bots are like stuck looking like directly up. Like all the bots that like don't move just like look straight up for some
in
reason.
the training camp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they like
Okay.
didn't do that before.
Because he told me Zach Schweffler got circumcised, and I'm like, wait, what?
I
Like,
don't believe that Zach Schweffler got his balls removed. Yeah, I wouldn't believe it either.
and then like the way you like paraphrased it, you were like imitating Zach, and then you're like, yeah, I got circumcised. And I'm like, wait, what? No one just
Nope.
casually says that.
Yeah, you're right. No one casually goes up and says, "Yeah, got my balls removed. No big deal."
It's because it doesn't happen.
What?
No one goes up and like, "Hey, by the way, guys, I'm a eunuch now, so you know."
Yeah, because I didn't know I was circumcised.
See,
Well, I guess I
Really?
was, but I didn't know
Oh,
it.
right, you saying you were was a joke. Keep forgetting that.
Yeah, because and then you said, because he said, okay, I just need to make sure that Sebastian was circumcised, and I'm like, what? Like, what are you guys like talking about?
This is a good story.
Oh, I got coaching. Was it today during second period? Like, I got done with my med, like my intro to med exam. So I was like, okay, still got like 30 minutes, and I'm really bored. So what am I gonna do? Of course, I went to YouTube and I looked up for some Vsauce videos.
Hmm.
I went on his YouTube Red series, and I was watching. I think it was the what was it? I think it was the one with the train conductor, like the train scenario.
Uh huh.
Oh yeah.
So I was watching that in the middle of class, and I didn't realize, but my med teacher was standing behind me for like a solid 3 minutes, just like
Watching with you.
yeah, watching. Yeah, she was kind of like, from what I hear, she was kind of like staring at me, then staring right back at the Vsauce video. After a while, like I got a little tap on the shoulder, and she's like, "What are you watching?" I'm like,
You're on Vsauce, bitch. Do you mind?
I was watching Vsauce, Michael.
Vsauce Michael. I like it. Wait, did you actually say like the full thing? Did you say
Yeah.
Vsauce Michael? Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's awesome.
Vsauce.
Yeah, I'm
She was
watching
like-
Vsauce Jake.
Hey,
People
Vsauce,
actually
Kevin here.
watch any Vsauce except for Vsauce. There's the original.
The original Vsauce is the best. Jake is like the second best, and like the Kevin is
Kevin?
like kind of weird. I don't really like watching Kevin's videos.
I like Vsauce too, actually.
about
It's like all about like
Yeah,
just
Dawn.
mind blow facts.
Oh yeah, I was I pulled up a Dong video, and the only thing the person saw when one of my friends walked by, they saw just the channel name Dong, and the video was completely blacked out. So they're like, "Why are you watching a video called Dong?"
Dog number 15. Secret websites.
Wait, who said that?
My friend Aaron. He said, "Why are you watching a video called Dong?"
Is Aaron?
Dong.
No, he's not.
Okay, different Aaron. Yo, why are you watching that? Just shut up.
Ooh.
What
Yeah,
are you?
why are you
gay?
why are you watching vaginal sauce?
Vaginal sauce?
Dude.
CBS, what are you confused about sexually? Like with like
That-
the whole
well,
procedure?
See, that's all. Is a woman
Like-
supposed to also have a penis?
I
Dude,
just like
can,
so it's
can I
weird.
tell my story? Like, or you like actually have me say? Because like, this story makes me bust a nut.
I don't know. I just like I can't.
He can't find
I'm
the
a-
words to continue right now, so just
I'm
go
just
ahead.
in disbelief. How have I like thought this my whole life?
Because you're an idiot.
Like
Okay, nigger, tell your story.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I remember reading this one green text, right? Where this guy, right, in like middle school, he starts like watching porn for the first time, right?
hmm
But like the porn he encounters for the first time is tranny porn, right? And he like he never like went to sex ed or anything because like he's in one of those states where they can't teach sex ed and it's like kind of frowned upon to like talk about it, right? So he didn't know what's up, right? So to him, he's like, oh, girls have a penis too, right?
hmm
So eventually in high school, he gets a girl, and they they start like advancing, and
Yeah.
they're gonna have sex, right?
Mhm.
And she gets naked, and lo and behold, she doesn't have a penis, right? So dude's like, he straight up says, "Where's your penis?" And she's like, "What?" And then she leaves him, and then she like tells like the whole school that he thought women had dicks.
Poor guy.
I'm gonna remember this forever, Seabass. I'm never gonna forget this.
Me either, honestly. This is like almost like Hempino Virgile levels of laughing my ass off.
I'm keeping like a quote. Like I have a text document where I just have like a bunch of quotes and shit. I'm putting this in there.
Set it as like your wallpaper.
Remember
Like,
when?
the circumcision is cutting your balls off. Sebastian Athy.
Remember when I first made that alternate account and we were gonna trick Henry into thinking I died?
Yeah.
But
What?
Over summer.
I was like, that would just be horrible.
Yeah. We were
It's
gonna
so
like
bad.
we were gonna act like Isaiah died over like like summer break.
Oh my god.
You know,
I actually told Isaiah, Isaiah, like, just start a like text conversation with Henry, and then just like randomly stop replying, and then like when we break the news to Henry that you like died, I'll like give him the exact time. That's like the last text you ever received from him.
That would have been
That is so
literally
fucking cool.
the most cruel thing of all time.
I wouldn't be friends with you after that.
Yeah, I figured that was like.
Isaiah was on board, and then we were all like, you know what? Let's not do that thing.
Did you ever tell Henry about that?
I
No,
don't think
of course not.
I mean, like after the fact.
No,
It was just all in all a terrible idea.
it was really dumb. And like we had a second like account made for Isaiah,
That's
so like
the
we
one-
could still be in the Discord server while he was dead.
We called it Matt.
Well, Matt is like someone that me and Seabass and Gage actually no. Matt played TF2 with us.
Oh, fuck those.
From what?
Joypad.
Yeah, Joypad.
Yeah, I remember it.
You think we should like invite him to the Discord server?
Didn't you?
No.
I don't think he'll fucking join. I don't think he plays anymore.
I don't know. I feel like it'll be weird, like being like, "Hey," after like 2 years of not talking to him.
It was that
Yeah.
other person.
What other person?
The guy with the blue name.
What does it say?
We kicked him out a long time ago.
Fuck if I'm supposed to know.
Yeah, what?
Jiggle box or something.
Lego
Oh,
Box? Oh, that's Tyler. Yeah, I kicked him because he like was just on the server. Like he never did anything on it.
Fucking like Jaden's friend Tyler.
Tyler Chase. He moved out after
Oh, I
7th
know.
grade.
Vaguely.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
It's pretty
Tyler.
cool. He still visits California sometimes, and like we actually hang out.
Is he actually like? Is he actually gay?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. I don't know.
I feel like he's like. I feel like he was memeing.
Yeah, me too.
But
I
like,
like-
also like, why would you lie about being gay? Like, he seemed genuine about it, but at the same time, like
He kind of doesn't. seem
usually,
like that.
usually when people are gay, they're like really gay.
I don't know. I totally tell someone that I'm gay and not serious. I'm like, yeah, I'm gay.
Well, yeah,
Like-
I know. But like, when people are like gay, they're like gay. Like, you can fucking tell when someone's
Like, oh my god, hi, yes. Like that kind of day.
yeah, like fucking Aaron, Mexican Aaron who likes Muslims even though he's gay.
Oh yeah. That fucking like 6'3" fucking gay kid named like Abe.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The one you could tell just
Aaron.
by looking at him.
Yeah, just by looking at him,
His
you can
hair.
tell he's gay.
Oh my god, is the like he's brown, right?
Yeah, he has like the sided, like shaved one head, super like
know.
floppy other side. Hair.
Dude, he
Oh my
fucking
God.
makes me super fucking uncomfortable. Like, I feel like he checks me out a lot. Like, I see him like looking at me in like the math hall, And like every time I like go into the bathroom, there's like a 50% chance that like he comes in like right after me.
He looks at a lot of people. To be fair, like he's from what I've seen, he just like his eyes wander or shit come.
Uh-huh.
I will protect
Well, like
my
the thing is like the first time I saw him and like he was like looking at me all weird, I'm like, this guy's fucking gay. Like I can tell right now. I don't need anyone to tell me. I know for a fact that guy likes dick. And he like talks like a girl too.
I'm actually like friends with that guy.
Are you really?
Cause like him and Eliana like know each other really well. So you know. So every time we pass each other, we're like, "Hey, bro, what's up?" So.
Hey, my nigga, what's
I
poppin'?
feel like he's not the kind of guy to say bro. He's all, "What's up, bitch?"
He says, bruv.
Bro, I say bro.
So-
Fuck you.
So yeah, I walk past him a lot and say hi.
Who's the Yeah.
Does Aaron still go here? I totally forgot about Aaron.
I think he doesn't because like he like isn't in French anymore, and I don't see him anymore.
Cause him and frickin' that senior Thomas were dating. Maybe?
Yeah, they were like super gay for each other. I saw them kiss once, and I was like, I didn't need to see that ever.
Quick question: Who was the English French teacher, like Madame Lord or something like that?
Adam Lord, yeah.
My team.
I talked to her for the first time today, and I hated her instantly.
Why? What happened?
She
Wait,
was,
isn't this the current French teacher though too?
She's the only French teacher. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Long age.
because during PE, Andrew Fedora,
Right.
Dane, a few other people were talking, and
Did she speak
like,
French,
they-
Andrew?
yeah,
Yeah, she does that all the time. Where like she'll like catch us outside of class and speak French, and I'm like, bye.
like so Andrew was like saying like how she always like singles him out even though he doesn't like start shit at all anymore. Like and she like refuses
Well, I
to let him
mean,
know.
he fucking kind of deserves it. Like
Yeah.
I sit right next to him, he kind of deserves it. He's like always on his phone. He's always talking.
Wasn't the plan.
He's always like saying shit like really loud.
You should
Like,
see him in
and
public.
he'll pronounce things wrong on purpose. Where like saying like you're saying that you are retard means like you're late, but it's pronounced retard. But like he'll just straight up say, "Yeah, you're a retard," and like you know that he does like Madlord something like that. So like he does like specifically do some stuff that's like as a teacher, like if I was a teacher, I would be fucking like, okay, I'm gonna fucking pick on this piece of shit every day. So like if he ever tells you like he doesn't, he definitely does.
He didn't say he didn't deserve it. He just says he's cut back a little bit.
Yeah, well, cutting back a little bit is still like him jacking off on his phone and fucking ignoring all the rules she sets.
But anyways, after that got done, I was walking up to my 6th period class, and I like stopped by and I bumped into her in an accident, and the way she started talking was so pretentious, like right off the bat, like
Oh, well, she's a liberal, so I wouldn't expect otherwise.
I was like
Liberal.
liberal. I was like,
Shut
wow.
the fuck up, liberal. Says Stalin.
Apparently, Mark DiGirolamo just walks around and like points at people and calls them liberal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why that's what I was
He
saying.
does that to me, and he calls me like small Ben Shapiro because he knows I'm like super conservative. So like he like dicks on me a lot about it, which like you know I don't care. But like I thought he only did that with me actually.
No, apparently he goes around to random. Apparently, like when random people walk by him, like with Jaden and everything, he just points at them and just says "liberal" as they walk away.
Yeah, like yesterday, I think it was yesterday. We were walking. It was during passing. I Spanish with him, so like you can't help but walk near him on my way next period. But he points at me and he yells "liberal."
You should have pointed back and said "nigger" really loud.
Oh,
Yeah, missed
Because
opportunity.
You have the brown guy pass. So you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
say it.
Yeah, you have the minority pass. You can say whatever you want.
I don't know. I'm not entirely black, so
I don't know how they
You
like
don't have
let
to be
you get
black.
away with that, like in theater, where everyone's like super liberal.
No, they're too afraid of
For
offending
real.
a minority, so.
Oh shit, you're
Yeah.
right.
you're right.
They're too afraid to talk back to a minority. I love
See,
that they're
actually-
confused that like whenever you talk about like liking Trump. How can a Mexican like Trump? It's like, I was legally born here.
See, Best, by the way, you don't need to be fully black. You just have to be not
Brown.
white. You can be any shade
Yeah.
of brown, and you'll be fine.
Except Asian, you can't be Asian.
Even then, it's a little bit more leeway.
If you're Asian, you have to say yellow, nigga.
Yeah, yellow nigga. Or yarrow nigga. That works too.
Rero.
Oh, hello.
Like this week, you know, I was like, hanging out with Eliana like you do. I stopped recording, by the way, because I didn't want her to like discover this.
Does she go on your computer to discover this?
I don't know. She might eventually, because I'll be like, oh yeah, I have like stuff recorded, you know.
It-
And then she'll be like, you thought circumcision was cutting the balls off?
Anyways, so this like a few days ago we were like outside of theater, and I don't know, like they were like getting ready for thespian festival. We're all sitting outside, and I'm talking to my friend Colin, and I'm like, and I don't know, we're talking chat, and I'm like, and like how we talk, and I go like, no nigga, or something. And Eliana's next to me, and she's like, "Are you black?" I'm like, "No," and she's like, "Then don't say that." I'm like, "I can say nigga without being black." And
She's such a lib! Oh my god!
Just tell her you're brown so you can say it no matter how black you are.
I'm 1/64th.
The First Amendment doesn't say anything about needing to be any skin color to say anything.
You should have said.
How
did-
No, what you should have said is wow, that's racist.
Oh, that would be. Yeah, that's really racist of you to say that I can't say something because of my skin color.
How to alienate
was
yourself one-on-one.
I couldn't have said that to her.
Yeah, probably.
Sure, you could have. I mean, she probably wouldn't have liked it, but you could say it.
You can say that about anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. It kind of weirded me out. I was like, dude.
Who do you think you are?
I know, it's like, it was,
Surreal.
I don't know.
Yo,
I mean,
wait a
it's not,
second.
it's not,
People
it's
actually
not,
care when you say nigga? It's not like you said nigger, which is totally different for some reason.
yeah, even like that,
It's
is-
just
it's like,
Have-
I'm part of my community. But I still like call you guys niggers sometimes.
Have we never, like, openly said nigger around Eliana before?
I say it all the time.
Seabass just
Yeah.
drops into the chat. Says, hey,
He says,
you all-
and then leaves.
You should call her sometime, blow your nose, and then hang up.
do it right now. Leave a voicemail.
Yeah. Obviously, like, it wasn't a deal breaker, but I'm like, dude, this is
Yo,
kind of
I
important.
really like you, but like, come on.
This is kind of important, bro. We need to like talk about this. Or I don't know. I'm being like over dramatic.
Dude, it would have been awesome if she was like, "Are you black?" and you're like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Like, what do you? Yeah, of course I'm black. Did you not know? You should have been. Oh, you should have been like, "Oh, props to you for not seeing in color." That would have like made her day.
Props to you for not saying color.
Seeing in color.
Oh, seeing in color. Good job.
Gage, why are you calling me?
Shut up.
Hello? Are you gonna blow your nose and then hang up? Oh. No, he just hung up. He like screamed and then hung up. Gage, what did you say?
I didn't say anything.
Like, what was the sound you made?
Here, hold on.
Oh, is that you blowing your nose?
As hard as I could, yeah. And it really hurt my eardrums.
I couldn't really tell by like the sound that like it came through as on my phone.
Kind of a hole.
It sounded like you were like yawning really loud. I was like, it's cool that you can like yawn on command, but whatever.
Should I answer this?
Is it from Gage?
Yeah, I don't know if I should answer or leave or have him leave a voicemail.
Have leave a voicemail. So you can like hear him blow his nose whenever you want.
We're halfway there.
Hey,
Don't let it
Eliana,
happen.
listen to this. It's like Gage blowing his nose.
Oh yeah.
Some things you just have to hang on to.
Eliana kind of makes me uncomfortable, not gonna lie.
Does she?
Yeah.
Why?
She's like an owl, dude. Like, I don't know what it is, but I like whenever I like look up, she's like staring at me. It's fucking scary. Like every time I like look up like at you and her, she's like, I feel like she's looking right at me, and I'm like, okay, I need to look away now. Like whenever she's in the room, I'm like looking at the ground 90% of the time. I'm like, she's gonna look at me.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
Ian said that he like got that vibe too, because I was telling Ian about it. I'm like, dude, I feel like Eliana like watches me, like, I don't know. And Ian's like, yeah, I know. She like looks at me too. It's weird.
I get that feeling as well, because every time I glance over at Seabass's general direction, her eyes always like dart and lock straight to me.
Dude, I know. It's
This is
just
true.
It's so weird.
This is true.
Well,
We'll have
I
to try to secure this wreck another
don't know, man.
By the way,
Like-
Seabass, I left you a voicemail.
You know.
Okay, good. I don't know. It's She really likes you guys though. She thinks you guys are like really interesting. She always says to me,
She is observing us. She like thinks we're like animals. She's like, interesting.
Gage,
Watching
Yeah.
him interact.
I'm not gonna blow my nose this time.
one moment.
but yeah, like all the time, she goes, your friends are really interesting. All the
I
time.
don't feel like that's a compliment at all.
Really?
Yeah, I'm for like 90% sure that's not a compliment.
Why?
No one says anyone is interesting like that. Like, you're supposed to say like, oh yeah, your friends are cool, or like, yeah, I enjoy hanging out with your friends. Not, your friends are an interesting specimen that I would like to study further. Please put them on my lab plate tomorrow. Like, that's...
So, Isaiah, did you like that call?
Did you hear me at all?
No, I was too busy eating my gum as loud as possible in the microphone.
So that's what that was. I was eating my microphone.
I can send you a voicemail if
I got the voice.
Their forces seem to have the upper hand.
An interesting specimen. I'll have to dissect it when it dies. This specimen believes getting your foreskin cut off is the removal of the balls.
Damn, dude.
The first order is 1.
Be glad that Eliana isn't here to hear all the shit that you say sometimes.
I feel
Yeah,
like if
I
she
know.
like
Personally,
knew,
I would be
I
more
feel like if she
concerned.
knew you like as well as we know you,
She
Like-
probably wouldn't be with you.
I'd be like, oh my god, you're so hateful, like your mom. Like, how, you remember when your mom was like,
Oh, yeah.
Ricky, you become so hateful because of like the Confederate flag meme?
Mm-hmm. I tell her, like, but although like I do tell her like all the time, I'm like, dude, I don't know if you want to see our like group server. It's pretty edgy in there.
Edgy is edgy is not the word.
To say the least.
It's just vile.
Did she ask about it?
Not really. Like
So
I
why
mentioned
would-
it to her
why
once.
would you bring it up?
I don't know, cause I just thought I don't know. I think I brought it up once.
Like, hold
Like,
on.
just-
You don't want to see this. I'm keeping this.
I'm keeping
she
this.
wants to see it. For good or for better or worse.
To study us further.
Clear for grenade.
We mean our, as long as the hidden messages in that one channel remain untouched.
Yeah, just don't show her the pins or the porn channel. Or you saying nigger over and over and over again. With a picture of you as your profile picture.
Well, actually, I can't imagine because it's goo.
Okay. Am I the like so? Whenever you know, however, like when you walk into a class and you like have no fucking idea where to look, and you don't want to look straight forward because there isn't shit to look at, so you just kind of like dart your eyes around, and you lock eyes with someone, and you kind of stay like that for a few seconds, and you feel super awkward afterward. Does anyone else do that?
I stare at them as hard as I can when I do that. It's like challenging them to a staring contest. It's like, no, you look away, bitch. I'm the alpha here. Yeah,
First
it's like,
order is 1.
just don't even care. Just be alpha about it. Especially when it's a girl. Like, she'll be like, were you staring at me? And you're like, yeah, I fucking was.
What are you gonna do about it?
Literally, what are you gonna do?
How to alienate yourself 101
How to end a friendship.
before it even begins.
Have you guys seen that, what is it?
I'm at your
The
side.
WikiHow on how to be a mermaid?
Yeah.
And it's like, know a lot about marine biology, and if you ever get wet, gasp and run away. Then people will really think you're a mermaid.
I'm gonna hop out of Discord real quick and get on the phone. So give me 1 second.
Well, I'm glad we've covered so much tonight.
Tomato.
We should go to bed as well.
No, going to bed is for loser faggots. Don't do that. Oh, I'm not going to bed though yet, so get to bed.
You finished with your science project?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. How? When is that like done, Gage?
What do you mean?
Oh, Seabass, before you go, me and Gage got our ASVAB results back, right?
Mm-hmm.
And one of the recommended jobs for me to pursue is fucking armored assault vehicle officer.
Oh my god. Is that a good thing?
Fuck
Yes.
yeah, it's a good thing.
You can be the American Rommel.
Oh.
I'm gonna be the American Rommel at me.
Well, congratulations, I guess. Yeah.
I can also
that's
be an
a-
artillery and missile officer if I tried.
That's a little bit of an understatement for your superior officer, Sebastian. Congratulations, I guess.
You're disrespecting a future American U.S. soldier.
No, it wasn't U.S. soldier. It was fucking what is it? Navy
Marine?
SEAL.
Navy SEAL?
It was either Navy SEAL or Marine.
I think it was Marine.
It may have been Marine, yeah.
Now I have to be really quiet because my Just give me a second.